Hi, I'm back for another video. This one probably isn't going to be super exciting because I know I just filmed a video yesterday, but like I said, I want to keep these as up to date as possible. So I was just going to talk about my appointment that I had today, and then the orientation I had at my new job today, because that's kind of exciting. So at my appointment today, I told my counselor that I'd been feeling kind of sad because I was thinking about people I probably shouldn't be thinking about. So we talked about that pretty much the entire hour. So a little backstory is that I had a couple people in my life that I was super close with, and we had been together for, one of them had been together for quite a long time, but the other one I wasn't together with for such a long time, but we got so close so fast. And it was one of those things, like, there's some of those people that you don't think are ever gonna leave, like no matter what happens or where you guys go or where life takes you, like you don't think that they're gonna leave. Or that they're not going to be in your life anymore. And I've had, 2016, I've had two people do that to me. Like, they didn't do it together, they didn't even know each other, they did it at different times. But it was just, it hit hard. The two people that were some of the most important people in my life are now not there. And I've just kind of been trying to let it run its course and just deal with it, because I realize, you know, yeah, I'm gonna be sad for a little bit. That's normal and that's okay. And I thought I was doing better, but then just recently this week, these last couple days, I've kind of been thinking about them. We figured out in counseling that what's making me sad not necessarily is the fact that they're gone, but it's the fact that we don't have that relationship or those experiences with each other anymore. And I just kind of want things to go back to how they were, which I think a lot of people can say that about some situations in their life. But then we also talked about flipping that and making it positive. So that was also helping with my CBT, my cognitive behavioral therapy, that I'm trying to learn. Whenever I have a not good thought, not necessarily a bad thought, but not a good thought, I flip that and make it into something positive, because there's always a positive to something. That's kind of what you're conditioning your brain to do. So we flip that. Now that these two people are gone, I've decided, you know, what I'm not going to tolerate anymore, because there are both flaws in the relationships I had with these people. So now I realize what I'm not going to tolerate anymore, and what I do want and what I don't want, or at least a little more. I mean, I know I'm never going to know everything, but it's at least a little more there, versus going into something blind. And another thing is, you know, it's okay to look back on the past and remember, because those people in my life made me happy. So remember that, you know, you were happy when they were in my life. So it's okay to think back on stuff like that. Just don't dwell on the stuff that happened to make that relationship end. Or the fact that, you know, they're not in your life, so maybe, you know, my brain kind of got stuck thinking, now these people aren't in my life anymore, so I'm not gonna be as happy as I was with them. And I know that sounds silly, but with depression, that's just kind of how your brain works, which is why I've kind of been struggling with it. So I kind of have to get out of the mindset that, and put my own beliefs and the CBT beliefs and religious beliefs all kind of form together, just because that's how I like to think of things, is that, you know, God took those people away from me for a reason. Yes, they made me happy, but He took them away to make room for someone or something that's going to make me even happier. This was just the first step to getting there. So that's how I'm going to look at it. And hopefully, you know, if some of you guys are in the kind of the same position where you like dwell on things like people are not in your life anymore, or something changed and you're worried about it, you're not as happy about it, you know, hopefully that'll help you guys to think that it's cliche, but when one door closes, another one opens. Or I like to think of it, when one door closes, 1,000 more open. There's so many more options for you when you have to let something go, or when something changes. So yeah, I hope, you know, just that kind of mindset will help some of you guys figure things out. So yeah, now on to the other part of the video. I had job orientation today. It was kind of fun. It was a lot of like filling out paperwork and like watching videos and listening to like lectures and taking notes on PowerPoints to like learn the company policies and company rules and like what the expectations are and what I'll be doing on the job, and getting like taxes and payroll figured out and everything. But it wasn't super exciting, but I mean, I'm excited to start working. I've been out of a job since like November, so it's been about a month and a half. So it's time for me to get a new one, especially with student loans and gas money that are a thing. So yeah, I'm excited to start working again. I feel like it'll be a fun experience. It's in a fun environment, and everyone there seemed really nice and really enthusiastic and really passionate about what they do. So yeah, I'm super, super excited to start working again. So I will definitely keep you guys updated. I have another appointment and day 2 out of 3 for orientation and training at my job tomorrow. But those are in the morning, so I'll probably be able to get a video up to you midday, evening-ish, versus I'm filming this at like 9 o'clock, so versus later in the night. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.